Do you need an action?
Yes. I'm kidding, I'll give myself one.
Okay, do it.
Action. Hey guys! Hi!
Hello. Hi. Welcome back. So if you made it through the first 2 videos, congratulations.
Good
Big
for
thumbs
you.
up. We give you a thumbs up. We give you a like. You're probably wondering, let me see. Second video?
Second video.
No, 3rd video this week. Oh, and what are we talking about today?
We have these.
Vino Wednesdays.
Oh my god.
So you're probably wondering, on Vino Wednesdays, are we reenacting The Sopranos, Scarface, any of those?
Godfather.
Godfather.
Part 2 specifically.
Part 2. Like, are we dealing with the mafia or the cartel or something like that? Are we reenacting the scenes? No, we're not. We are actually giving our observations on the world. Now, this can be anything from pop culture, from stuff from our lives. It could literally be what happened to us this morning. Nothing really happened, but if it did, we probably would tell you. Yeah. And what we'll tell you is over wine. For today, Vino Wednesday, we're going to be talking about New Year's resolutions. Now, you're probably wondering, are these New Year's resolutions tailored to people in your 20s? Yes.
Yeah.
So we're going to be talking about what New Year's resolutions means in your 20s, what we observed, and what we thought going into this year. Now, Stanton, did you have any prominent New Year's resolutions that you have somewhat started to do, have already accomplished, or just completely,
Let me get my,
aside?
You know what? Let me get my list. It just went out the door. Just kidding. Actually, there are, Ceirra.
What is it?
First of all, the last, definitely career. Career. Secondly, I would definitely have to say, overall bettering myself. Not just for myself, but for the people around me, honestly. And you I think overall, I think it's, we're gonna get a little sentimental, but to be an overall better person, but that entails in the sense of, everything, whether it's career, relationships with other people, friendships, family, day-to-day activities, type of things. In the sense of wanting to, honestly, like, for example, I feel like I've always talked the talk, but now I'm fully gonna walk the walk with everything I say. I really want to. So if I say something, and that entails with a certain action that I have to do, a certain type of, I don't know, verb, noun, whatever you want to call it. Whatever, I haven't been in English in a while. Basically, I actually want to follow through with it this year. I don't want to be lazy in that sense. And 2, or that was 2, right? Okay, 3. 3rd class, just kidding. Okay, well, other and
lose count with everything else, but not with your glasses.
No. Other thing, I would honestly like to be more adventurous this year. In the sense of, I like to travel some more, and I would like to go on different adventures. So those are my things. So far, I've done good with the career thing. I've really kept it up a bit, type of thing. One of my main goals that I'm finally going to join the union soon for actors, so I'm excited with that. And basically just trying to make 2K17 the year. But I do have another thing, guys, you do have to realistically, I think, put in your priorities. Like, I don't know about you, maybe dating relationships is on the list, but for reasons, I suppose, known to me, it's somewhere down here. Just because there's a lot of different things I personally have to do before I even get to that point, What about you?
Well, for me, I definitely wanted to, make use of the word goals and how I use that in my everyday life. And so instead of doing New Year's resolutions, I decided to do New Year's goals. Now, for me, the word goals means something that you can actually obtain. If you set, a goal for something, this is something that you can do or you can work towards. Resolutions, for me, is something that is actually a solution to a problem. So, a lot of people do working out as their New Year's resolutions. A lot of people are our age, above us, below us. I know, me too.
Yeah.
Always do working out as a resolution. Now, we always shoot ourselves in the foot at the end of the year when we don't reach our target weight. Because why? Because we started out as doing a resolution to work out at the beginning of the year, that was a solution to a problem of us not taking care of our bodies or our health. And then what happens? The year goes by, things happen, life happens.
Yep.
We get to the end of the year and it's like, oh crap, we're sitting at a bar drowning ourselves in our favorite liquor.
20 pounds heavier.
Or if you don't drink, drowning yourselves in your, club soda or something like that. Thinking back on the year, reflecting, crap, where did I go wrong with my resolution? Now, if you say, I'm going to use exercise as a goal to have a better lifestyle, to maintain a better lifestyle, that is something that you can actually trick yourself into thinking, okay, for me to have a better lifestyle, a healthier lifestyle, I need to exercise. This is a goal that I want to obtain during the year. I want to do this, this, and this regarding exercise. So for me, exercise obviously is one of the goals that I want to do. I do want to get healthier. I also want to take more time for myself and to really discover what it is that I enjoy, that I like, dislike. Coming into my mid-20s, I definitely haven't had the time to really discover myself like I should have.
Well, you're a busy girl.
I am busy.
You're also a very busy girl.
I am busy. I do a lot of, stuff for others and my career and stuff like that, but I do want to take the time for myself. So that was one of my goals, make time for myself. Another goal is also make time for friends and family, because obviously you want to keep the people you love, closest to you. And then also travel was another goal that I want to do. I want to do more traveling, whether my bank account would allow it or not. Just going outside, going up the street, going to a new town, new neighborhood, whatever it is, traveling somewhere that I haven't been before. Travel doesn't necessarily mean you have to leave the country. It can mean that you're literally, going somewhere that you haven't been, that you wanted to explore. Those are the things that I want to do.
Also, segueing a little bit, I've also I love how you're putting as far as for New Year's goals. We've known each other for a while now. We've grown together as friends, and we've been working with each other now for almost over 4 years. Yeah. Off and on.
And each year we always have something that we want to achieve. Each New Year's we always have goals, not resolutions, goals that we want to achieve. Some goals we may not be able to actually fully get to by the end of the year, so we push it to the next year, and we realize that those are bigger goals. Some things that we look and it's actually something smaller than we ever thought, and we can actually get it done right away. And so going into this year and what we've observed from ourselves and just people around us, everybody has something they want to achieve. And if you are able to take those steps, like you mentioned, things that can help you along the way, make you feel accomplished, you can actually achieve your goal in a pretty significant amount of time.
I do believe that. Honestly, having a game plan, and I know it's hard because I know plenty of free spirits that are just go with the flow. Every day is a new adventure, and I'm like, you know what, power to you. Personally, that scares me because I'm just someone who likes stability. I need to live by like a game plan or nothing like that. I hate that, honestly. Whenever I feel too confined, I'm like, I need an adventure. I need to just get out and just do some shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? But I know plenty of people who don't have enough structure in their lives. And I feel like you need to, especially, if you get to be in your mid-20s, you have to, just because you have a future to look forward to. It's not just going to end tomorrow, and you don't want it to end tomorrow. So you have to plan for that. You have to push forward, because from what I know, I'm not someone who really can say, I don't know what I believe in the sense of other lives or reincarnation or whatnot, but from what I know, you get one life. So you might as well use it wisely.
I think that's a great way to end this.
Thank you.
That was
dropping my kind of a little bit. Were you
it was like my Dusty is so philosophical.
Gosh, I just love talking to you. You bring that out in me.
Thank you. We enjoyed this rambling.
Yes.
What do they do?
They okay. So first thing you do, you see this underneath the video. There's a heart.
There's a heart.
Actually, it's like a little.
It's a box.
There.
And it's next to our name.
It's a heart, okay? But yes.
And right in this box, what does it say?
It says to subscribe.
Yes. So
that's the thing. So what you do is that you get your keyboard, right? Yeah. And you would you hear that? Yeah, and then you just type, and you can write. You liked it. You can write comments that you of things that you want us to talk about, things that we haven't talked about that you think is very important, or just giving us a shout out will gladly return that shout out.
Ideas for Vino Wednesday. Again, it's observations, things that,
the truth will come out with this. So by all means.
Things that we want to talk about, that we see, that we observe, within our, mid-20s vision.
20, I like that.
2020
2020. The puns. Look at you.
It's not. But JT doesn't just have to have it.
No, we can borrow it. We can borrow it.
But again, if you want to see more of this,
please subscribe. Please write down any comments you liked.
Over here, there's the like
button. Push
below
like.
it. What do they got to do with their fingers?
Oh, you got to move them around and hit letters on
to
the keys,
type comments.
Yes,
what you want us to talk about next Wednesday. Should we do an outro?
We should.
What's the outro? I tried.
Goodbye, guys. What? They liked it. I liked it.